GeneralsGentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the British forces. They are finally here, and they are actually not in the trial. They are in the full game, as you may notice. We are in Eindhoven country, one of the classic maps. Well, new classic, semi-classic.
I like the way you put that, Machine. We've dedicated the last 3 hours of our Australian internet to downloading the updated version of Company of Heroes 2, of course, with the British forces. We're very excited to be casting this game, and very excited about who we're casting as well. We do, of course, have HelpingHans as our British forces.
I met this dude.
He's a cool dude.
I met this dude.
You've told me he's a cool dude.
Yeah, I was at his house, chilling. So, full disclosure, HelpingHans and I are bros.
Love it, Machine. His opponent for today will be Andrestc. Andrestc. He'll be playing as our Wehrmacht and has already locked in Breakthrough, which is something a little bit different, a little bit special.
Now, Hans is playing this really aggressive. He sent his section to go for that garrison, and generally playing Brits... Oh! He sprinted to that garrison! That is next level.
Next level meta. Next level meta right here. That's why you lock in Breakthrough, so the infantry company can't steal your garrisons.
It's vet 0, yeah, wow, sprint.
It is section, nice.
It is actually, it's 10 munis though, and like you really don't want to waste your munis as the Wehrmacht. Very munitions heavy, and going for this aggressive play is generally not a good idea, to be honest, because you can get out spammed and you can't really fight one-on-one engagements. And actually, he's going to lose this engagement here. The garrison starts to fire and taking some damage from the negative cover, forcing him way into the hedge, the bush. Yeah, I guess bush is a bit more accurate, but now he has to retreat and. It's really, really hard if you start getting damage on your squads because you can't heal until you tech up, and like
there's gonna be a while away. So and that's a lot of damage. It took they went down to about half health before the squad actually dropped a model. It's very punishing. It does go for the early Vickers as well. Does HelpingHans. That was actually his first unit out. Follows it up with another member of the infantry section, and is that his tech now?
Yeah, that's his platoon command post. So. Wonder what he'll go for. Maybe rush out a sniper. Snipers are very, very nice, especially on a map like this. Sappers can be pretty good. The Royal Engineers, they're actually pretty effective in combat, despite being the engineer unit. Vic is facing the wrong direction. No. Unfortunately, HelpingHans not having the best start as the Grens tried to actually flank away. Yeah. And now this sprint is actually interesting because the thing is with the Brits is the Vickers is a pretty integral part of their gameplay, and having a sprint is a very good way of countering that.
Is the sprint global?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a unit, per unit cost.
Yeah, it's per unit.
I was going to say 10 munis for a global sprint's a bit busted, but
you're
nice.
You're thinking of tactical movement.
I was thinking of tactical movement.
Which is Lightning War and Jaeger infantry. That's global. Actually, it is the sniper coming out here for Hans. Has got his medics on the line as well. And now, with the infantry sections, they actually can heal out of combat. Sorry, like, not out of combat, but out of theof base is what I meant, as well as on the move. He's healing on the move in the middle of the map. It's
pretty great.
That's really strong. Yeah. But you do kind of pay for it. It's like 30 munitions per squad, so it's definitely the most expensive, as far as munitions at least. Of course, Wehrmacht costing manpower for their bunker. Nice engagement here, but like. I think Andrestc is actually spending a bit too much munis, and he's really going to be delaying his LMGs. And with how strong the sections are, you kind of do want to have those upgrades because you won't scale above them if they get the increased squad sizes and if they start getting upgrades. And this is a really bad idea. It's a lookout tower, the watchtower. It only has one window per side. He really shouldn't be in this garrison.
Definitely should be evacuating from that one, but he is trying to delay time for this double Gren flank. Coming from the side. Andrestc is actually playing this really well. He went 4 Gren, like really heavy Gren play. And that's great because he has a sprint available. He's going to have so much mobility. It's like having conscripts or something. It's going to be nuts. Healing on the move now, and ooh, Gren's got to the garrison, has to run! Run, my friend!
He's really, really low. He shouldn't be sticking around here. He does retreat, but he may lose his squad. Brits on the move are very inaccurate though. You really want to make sure your sections stay still. I believe it's a 25% accuracy on the move, which is quite horrendous.
Yeah.
For comparison, I think cons are 0.6 accuracy. And this retreat path may be quite punishing here. This garrison is a death trap. It loses a section!
Oh, it goes down.
That was just a huge misplay there. There is the squad here, but the Pioneers are going to be closing a nice garrison. It will make the Pioneers much less effective. There's actually a Vickers inside of here as well. And so I think this Gren spam is going to be a pretty common opening build against Brits, because just having the aggressive spam is actually pretty effective. Also, Sniper is very good against Brits because of the the 4-man squads initially into 5-man, plus again their lack of fire on the move accuracy, hard to chase them down. Another Sniper for Hans, and we do see a bit of manpower float here. Bunker is coming down though for Andrestc.
Obviously going to be wanting those medics out ASAP. Forces the sniper off though. Another advantage of having this many squads is it's hard to keep the sniper safe, especially having already lost an infantry section. Helping Hans, again, it makes it a lot harder to try and keep the sniper in a safe spot, because you want to keep it behind infantry. You want to make sure all the Gren squads are visible at all times and the sniper can't get flanked. But as you saw there, the Gren squad just came out from behind a hedge, easily flanked the sniper, forces the retreat, and Helping Hans loses map pressure.
Stormtroopers are going to be an option here. Maybe that was the option, so the reason why Andrestc was actually floating, wanting to get 2 squads out. Clearing out the S-mines here with the Royal Engineers is nice to do. Stim Pioneers, they have the cloak, and if they have the STG-44s, they're going to be very great and close, which is, again, the weakness of those sections. So I think Stormtroopers, whilst I don't like them against US and Soviets, I think against Brits, they definitely have some potential. And again, with the sprint, I think Encirclement could be a very viable commander choice.
Another cool thing about having the changes come out, it affects everyone, affects all the factions, everyone who has to verse the UK forces, as well as the UK forces themselves. So that's going to bring some interesting new meta in, and you can play different commanders against them. So it's pretty great. Definitely liking the changes that it's bringing to Company of Heroes 2.
Yeah, for sure. And at the moment, Andrestc has very good control of the map. He's got 2 VPs. He's got the majority of the points here. Really should try and get either the fuel or the munis, because with 2 snipers and only a single section, because he lost one of them, Helping Hans really can't rotate the territory around it, especially when it comes to dealing with a map like Eindhoven, which has so many corners where you can get ambushed around. That makes the sniper play a lot more risky. And so that's the... Well, actually a sniper is being built.
Andrestc going for his own sniper here, so we'll have to see who's just a little bit better here. Of course, both of our players are going to be looking for those counter snipes. Really important in the Wehrmacht versus UKF matchup is counter sniping.
Yeah. Definitely a faster rate of fire, though. So the Aussie sniper has that advantage, but the UK sniper has a bit more utility. He has the critical shot, and he also has the coordinated fire. It calls down some artillery strikes. I believe it's from the 25-pounders in the base, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. You are correct, sir.
Other than that, there is another section coming out, and another 6-pounder has been built. So that's also one less squad, essentially, that Hans doesn't have. By building that AT gun, whilst it is a very good choice, because with the map advantage, Andrestc may have a tank coming out quite soon, which he doesn't, but Hans doesn't know that. So playing it safe with the AT gun. And you really want to have the AT gun out, because, again, there's no snares for the section. So you can get punished very, very hard if you don't have enough AT on the field. Mines I would love to see from Hans. I think mines are such a vital part of playing the Brits without the snares. So has a lot of munis in the bank. Might go for some Brens though, but only 2 squads. It's going to be a bit harder to really justify the weapon rack unlock.
Looks like the Vickers will actually walk away from this one. It does indeed. And yeah, it's really important, especially if you have map control as the UK forces, because there can come a time, as there is now for Helping Hands, where he doesn't have a lot of territory, which makes it, again, harder to put mines down. If you have a small advantage early, even if you have half the map, putting those mines down can really pay dividends as you head towards the mid and late game when you start getting tanks out on the field. So now he's forced back, it's a lot harder. He has to regain the territory and then put the mines down. All this time he's got a munitions float, and there's the chance that Andrestc is just going to have a tank out before there are any mines down.
Hans is actually locked in Vanguard operations. That one you haven't seen. That wasn't in the trial.
It wasn't.
So basically you have the raid operations. You can capture points quicker, and vehicles as well. What's really cool is the logistics glider. It actually calls down a few things. It calls down like a commando kind of squad. It's a bit different. It's not the regular commandos. It's the it's like the officer commandos, I think they're called. They have some more utility, but I think less combat stats. This squad's actually negative cover. They're taking a lot of damage here, but he may wipe the stormtroopers. but in fact loses to the LMG on retreat.
Infantry section does go down there.
And we did actually see the coordinated fire coming down from one of the sections on that garrison. So it did force the evacuate. It's not a particularly good artillery though, so it won't destroy the garrison.
No.
But it looks as though he actually aimed it a little bit low.
He did, yeah. He threw it about halfway up, so it's actually landing pretty accurately.
Yeah, right. For the record, it's actually a pretty short range ability. You have to walk up very close to actually use it, so you can't exactly walk through the frontal firing arc of an MG and throw the arty on them. You do have to be a bit more tactical because if you get suppressed and pinned, you won't be able to use it, and it's a long crawl underneath the MG42 fire. Looking at the squads, there still isn't the Inquest squad upgrade, but I think Hans is actually really struggling right now.
He is, yeah. I mean, losing another infantry section, that's a big blow. He's down to one squad. One infantry section squad there, really relying on these 2 snipers. So how many kills do they actually have now? We'll be calling in that glider now as well.
It's only 10.
Only 10 kills between them. So.
Really not that much. And it's going to be quite risky to use them with the Osthia sniper revealed, which has been revealed and has 2 kills to its name. And how is Hans going to deal with this sniper? I think his only real chance is counter sniping, which is going to be hard. So here we go. This is... So the air landing officer is what I meant. Has a gammon bomb. That is crazy good. Has officer charge, which is... It's like an URA. Nearby squads move faster. So actually...
Fight harder, so...
Yeah.
Buff up. We'll be seeing his first engagement here as well, and
they're still
shredding through some Grens there.
They still are very strong.
Whoa!
Alright then.
Ouch!
Alright then.
Okay. Sniper, run for your life, my friend.
Stens are good here. He may actually lose this one here. The sniper is sprinting. He's going to wipe it. Nope. Oh, he does!
Gets the shot off. That's an expensive unit.
Yeah, RNG gods are in the favor, and you can actually build commanders. Well, commanders are cheap when you don't paraglide them. 350. When you glide them in as the commando regiment, whatever it's called, they're actually 500.
Right, yeah, they are. Yeah. So this is building them from the glider.
Yeah, and this is a forward retreat and healing point.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's kind of crazy. This thing is so powerful. Yeah, that's actually really strong.
And for what little we saw of the command... Oh, not again! Andrestc, please!
Well, it's working though.
That LMG, I forgot about that, yeah. Oh no, the Vickers goes down!
It was Vet 2 as well. When you only have a single window, it's fine if the single weapon is like 80% of the squad's DPS in the case of the LMG. It is. P4 is coming out, and I don't think Hans can deal with this.
He can't.
Yeah, he has one AT gun, but he has no mines and no snares, so like what really is he going to do against this tank? I actually have no idea. He can go for a Cromwell, but he's a bit far away from it. He hasn't teched up. He has the fuel, but not actually the manpower, so that's going to take a while, and he wants to try and get his Vickers back. He does have a Shrek on his Stormtroopers, so preemptively having that one.
Getting that Vickers back is actually really important.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And it will be a commando squad built from the glider.
And probably pretty bad timing here as well from Helping Hands. He doesn't have a lot of man...
This sniper, though, really shouldn't be there.
Oh, RIP!
Yeah, let's see the commanders. If they stay still, he may get the wipe here.
They're running. No, they're not going to finish it.
Yeah, the SCG, the drop-off is pretty punishing. But the commander is going to be fantastic against these Stormtroopers. Because the Stormtrooper DPS just is nowhere near it. Yeah. So standing still made a pretty big difference. You want to chase until you get about to medium range. Then if you stand still, you get more accuracy.
His commanders are shredding, but the P4's on the field now, and Helping Hands is going to have to build another 6-pounder ASAP.
Yeah, commander. Whoa, he wiped it with this sniper.
The snipers.
He had a mine.
There was a mine. Helping Hands, you got, and he's going to be following it up.
That's a crit.
In 6-pounder range as well.
He stunned it with the sniper.
He's got another stun. Oh, Helping Hands. Helping Hands, you god. You got in human's clothing. Incredible play. And he keeps himself in this game. Andrestc lost 2 Gren squads and a P4 in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
So his Andrestc is rebuilding his Ostwind, which I think is great. The anti-infantry is going to be absolutely hardcore. But again, look at Hans's fuel. He may actually be going for his Crocodile, but it's going to be a few more CPs off. So the Crocodile, it's not like a KV-8. It actually has a main gun and a flamethrower.
Right. Ooh,
and it is basically a Churchill with also a flamethrower. Like, it's really strong. It has a main gun. Has a lot of health and armor. That
was literally the one mine HelpingHans had.
Yeah.
I swear, I didn't see... do you see any other mines?
Nope.
I don't see any other mines. There's not on the road. And the spot he decided to put it in as well, just between the trees, really baited that P4 and followed it up. I think it was 2 of the 55 cal sniper
stuns. Yeah, you got the main gun.
Yeah, and then the 6-pounder was just facing the mine, ready to go. Took a couple of shots, took the P4 out. It was just beautiful play. Whew. That was impressive.
It was a heavy engine damage crit, I believe, from the mine, so that really messed up that P4. And with only 2 squads of Grens, and the 2 snipers are going to be having pretty good time, but still Osvin's here is going to be the ideal choice against the snipers, much better than a P4 especially. No mines on this road, Osvin going in pretty deep, will reveal the sniper. This retreat path to him deadly, going for the stun, and actually the AT gun fires as well here. Is he going to stun it with a sniper or get the damage engine? Not sure. He didn't actually connect with it. Going in very deep. Once again, the sniper has
the 6-pounder.
He's both to use the critical shot, and there's no...
It's on cooldown.
Yeah, nothing happened. And now he's circling the AT gun. The snipers are firing, though. There's pretty pitiful DPS, but it is actually getting a kill. He may even lose the Osvind here.
I think it's going to go down.
He can't take 2 sniper shots.
It's really low. Sniper's still in range. Can the Osvind wipe the sniper in time?
Oh!
Okay. Nice play, HelpingHans.
Oh, Andrestc, why did he throw that away?
Andrestc, that's not good. That's a P4 down, it's an Oswin down. HelpingHans is suddenly well in control of this game.
Andrestc still has some fuel left, but...
Very little.
HelpingHans is going to overtake him pretty soon. I just don't see why he would go that deep. And he knew the sniper was behind him. The sniper was revealed, so he really should have just got the kill. I'm a little bit confused about those crits, though, because, like... I'm pretty sure both snipers used the critical shot and nothing seems to happen.
Well, something did happen.
The last time it did,
like the last critical shot did, but I'm not sure if that was it coming off cooldown or the other sniper using it. I don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah, I think it
Unless you didn't actually get an icon that came up, maybe like the turret rotation was like...
Pretty sure the critical at the end that we saw was it prevents the turret rotation,
okay,
but it didn't last very long. Yeah, anyway.
Regardless, snipers putting out enough DPS to take out the Oswin, which is nice, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that was just really greedy play by Andrestc, and he should have realized halfway through it. He's like, wow, I may actually lose my Oswin here, and just retreated. And the 6-pounder has a pretty small arc, so you can just juke out of it pretty easily.
I think he just, by the stage he just committed too hard. He's like, okay, I'll just wipe the MG. Oh no, there's an AT gun firing on me. Okay, I'll circle straight for the AT gun. And then he just doesn't realize how deep he's getting. And then there's 2 snipers there, and he can't really retreat out of it because if he takes another 6-pounder shot, he loses it. So, kind of made the best out of a bad situation there.
Yeah, but I still think he could have retreated halfway through it. Either way, the Osvind sniper will get counter snipe this one. He's out in the open. He's revealed.
He's gone. That's not good.
His sniper was out in the open. It wasn't in... Oh, what is he doing? Andrestc, please!
Squad. Andrestc is just... I don't know. Has he let his little brother take over and start playing the video game for him? I'm not sure.
Man, maybe he's
Andrestc, you shouldn't let your girlfriend play Company of Heroes 2 without a little bit of training first. Look, that's not great. He's going for another P4. I mean, what choice does he have?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he can't hold out anymore. He's lost so many Gren squads. Going for the P4 and trying to get some wipes or something out of this, at least try and kill the snipers is about the only thing he can do. There's 2 Vet 2 55 cal snipers here.
Another AT on the way for Hans. He's only 1 command point away from his crocodile, and that's just going to destroy everything.
What else does he have available to him on that commander?
Okay, so he has the strafing run, and this is really good. Basically, it's like a P47 and also machine guns.
Nice.
So,
I like
you know, it's pretty good. Crew repairs is nice.
Nice, okay, cool.
Has a smoke, and it's like a global thing. That's the glider. And raid operations. So, it's a very strong commander overall. And...
It's gonna leave.
No, what?
Sniper. Just in range. There's been so many lucky retreating shots. For those of you who don't know, you've got a 50-50 chance of actually hitting a model that's retreating. So ordinarily, well, that sniper's dead.
Oh, wow.
Did it survive a rifle nade?
It hit it. The mine, though.
Oh, another mine! Another mine. Is that another heavy engine damage?
No.
No, it wasn't. Okay, yeah.
Overlapping AT gun, though.
Yeah, second AT gun, and I think the sniper took a critical shot, and that's got to be the...
See, I think that crit is actually... It prevents the rotation.
Okay.
For a limited time, or it's like... Damaged gunner? I don't know. Either way, well played by Hans, but Andrestc, like, there's no denying he threw that one hard.
Oh, really hard.
Like, losing the 2 tanks would have been okay if he didn't also lose, like, 2 squads of Grens, a sniper.
3 squads of Grens.
3 squads of Grens. Like, I think Andrestc just... Maybe he went until maybe he lost that Osfin and just got really angry and just wasn't focusing properly.
That happens in Company of Heroes too. You just go on tilt, you just start losing everyone, everything. You just don't realize why you're losing it. Just... Wow, like, HelpingHans got kind of lucky there. The one mine that he had, and it ran over. It wasn't even on a road. It was just out of the... It was between the trees, gets the P4. Just mind games. HelpingHans just knows where to place the mine. He's like, man, he has 1 tank and there's 1 mine. Like, why would you need more than that?
It's maths, right?
It's maths, exactly, yeah. Why would I waste time putting extra mines down when he's just going to run over that one? So, nice play from Hans, regardless. Had the 6... And to be fair, he followed up really well. He already had the 6-pounder pointing at the mine. He's like, I got 1 mine. I might as well invest everything into it. Had the 6-pounder pointing at the mine. Had the snipers in support. Baited the P4 along that route. Got the P4 down, and then just played really nicely and got the snipers managed to take out the Oswin there. And then Andrestc just lost too many squads in the end. But yeah, well played, HelpingHans. That was cool. And I didn't get to see the crocodile in action, which I'm really sad about. So
it's awesome.
700 manpower and sounds pretty awesome. So unfortunate, but maybe next cast.
Yeah, and the main gun isn't great. Like, it'll still lose to a panther or a tiger, but it's decent enough. But yeah, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out HelpingHans stream live, that's twitch.tv/HelpingHans.
He's a cool dude.
He must have been so happy during this game.
Oh, he would have been too. Just like it goes to the start, loses 2 infantry sections. Oh my, this game is not going well. Just really sad, and then just like I don't know. I want to check how many viewers he has on stream right now because it's
this is a live game.
It's gonna be over 1,000.
This isn't a replay.
Yeah, this is a live game. So
all right, catch you later.
Anyway, thanks.